Alright guys, welcome back to more rainy PES 6 today. We're at home yet again. This is our last home game of the season actually, against Arsenal. Ono's going to be the captain today. He's back into the team. As you can see there, Chu Young is actually back. He's going to go on to the right side of the midfield. Walcott's back. He's going to be on red form and he's going to go to the left side. So yeah, but it's all about the relegation battle today. Arsenal are sitting in 10th position, not had a good season, although they have stopped us from winning earlier in the season. Middlesbrough are playing Bolton. Man City are at home to Tottenham. Newcastle are at home to Portsmouth. And Charlton are at home to Aston Villa. And in fact, both Charlton and Portsmouth, if results don't go their way today, could be both down. So yes, Saviola is going to start this one. He had a good performance against Portsmouth in the last one. Mutu is going to go up front, even though I kind of wanted maybe Aguero play. But I figured, you know what, this is kind of a big game, even if it doesn't really mean much for us. I kind of want to still try and beat Arsenal here if we can today. So yeah. Company at the back. I've put Amadik in there, and who was the other one I put in there? Was it Scare? Yeah, it's Scareto for this one. Because I think we had Simic in there by default, but I took him out. And here's Walcott, former Arsenal player. Could he get one against Arsenal today? It's Walcott! Oh, it's bending too much to the right. Never mind. It would have been good. It would have been good. Poom goal for them today. And headed up there. It's Ono, who's done pretty well there. They've got Van Persie and I think Henri together up front today. Here's Clichy over to Torre. I think it was Ali. Was it Ali Adier scored for them last time we played right at the end? It was crazy a bit. I think it's when we still had Zarjas, and Zarjas scored for us, didn't he? What a run it was. And, this could be pretty good. Oh, but it won't be. Never mind. Chu Young on, I think he's on the red form as well. So we got Pedretti back and Ono in the midfield. And I think Carini's back in goal, as Kuszek played the last one, didn't he? And I've lost it again, Clichy. Clichy seems to be all over the place today. He's doing quite well. Got to try and combat that. Here's Haleb running down the wing there. Chu Young's got to get back to this, which is not good. And it's a ball in, which Carini will deal with quite easily. Oh yeah, Bastek is in there as well again today. Here he is. Here's Pedretti over to Walcott. And well done by Walcott. Skips past that defender. It's Walcott. Oh, and I think a little touch from their defender there. I want to say, was it Gallas? I think, or somebody. Somebody got something to that to take it beyond one of our players. And here's Mutu. Very strange ball from Mutu, but Walcott is there. Here's Pedretti. And it's Walcott with the most strange ball I've ever seen. He's had a good season though. The thing is, we haven't seen a lot of Walcott this season, honestly, but when he has played, he's just been magic, you know what I mean? So can't really fault him that much if when they do play with what little time they have. I mean, look at this, he's getting forward yet again. Can he do it? Oh, against his former team, he nearly did. I don't think there was any support in the middle. No, there was no support there. No Mutu or anybody running in. He had to go it alone. Saviola with the ball in. He's got the balls in today for some reason. I don't know why. And here's Bastek. And it's Saviola! Oh, what a save there by Mark Poom. Very good save there. Saviola back in. It's not going to fall to us. Here's Haleb. Here's Fabregas. Lundberg. And Van Persie's passed to Henri's cut out. And here's Walcott again. Going to go over to the other side here. It's all the way to Chu Young. He's found some excellent room here. If he can put in Mutu, it was a very weak pass. Needed to be much stronger than that. And Walcott's given it up again there. Here's Torre. Song belong. Here's Pedretti, who's cut that one out. And Torre cuts it out again. Is anything ever going to happen in this game, perhaps? It's definitely not like the last one we had, that's for sure so far. And here's Walcott using a bit of pace there and control, and again cut out. Walcott's passing's been bad today, I tell you that. He's been good at his running and getting forward when he's received the ball, but his passing has been bad so far. So that's something he needs to get right in the second half, hopefully. But then again, I suppose other players on the team haven't been so good with their passing. Here's Haleb again. And here's Haleb once more, and it's back to Haleb again. There's some good passing in there, but Carini's going to get to it first. Company. Chu Young. And here's Saviola. Can he make a bit of a difference, perhaps? He's going to turn into the box. He's going to go for the shot! Well, he's proving why we should keep him right at the end of the season, where it doesn't really matter anymore because we've won both cups. Saviola's proving why we need to keep him on the team. Bit of a turn-in. It's been a bit of a not a great game, to say the least. And then a bit of magic from that man there makes it 1-0, and that's good stuff. But we know how it went before. We went 1-0 up at the Emirates before, and then we conceded very late on, so we're not going to count any chickens just yet. Here's Torre. He's getting forward. Van Persie. Well, we got to get back. And cut out the pass to Haleb, and that's 1-0 at the break. Not too bad from us, honestly. We need another goal, though. So just checking up on the results here at half-time. Bolton are winning 2-0. Charlton are down because they're losing to Aston Villa. Man City are beating Tottenham as well. So Bolton and Man City are both winning, so it doesn't matter what Portsmouth do. They're going down anyway. They're 1-1 against Newcastle right now. So let's continue into the second half and see after the game what happens. So they're getting the results that they need. So it looks like it ain't going to go down to the last game of the season at this rate. But the second half could change everything. You never know yet. If Tottenham can come back against Man City and whatnot. And in fact, if Middlesbrough could do the same. And this has got to be a goal. It's Mutu. It's a goal for him straight away. I think that's his 26th of the season, I think that is. He isn't going to be caught now at all. Ono, nice ball out to Ono, who just ran in there, and then it was either take the shot on or square it to Mutu, who's in a better position. So, yeah, it all has to change. Tottenham need to score 2 goals pretty much, and Portsmouth need to get another one and beat Newcastle. Easier said than done, of course. And this should be number 3 here, surely. It will be number 3, and it's Chu Young. He's on the right side. He's like on the right wing today, and he's got a goal there. I don't know where like the rest of our team was there. Where was Mutu in that? Or was it Mutu who claimed the assist? Actually, I think. With that Portsmouth game though last week, Saviola wasn't even on the top goal score on the top goal scoring chart. He wasn't actually on it before the Portsmouth game kicked off, and then obviously he got them goals, and then he ended up on it. So yeah. But yeah, we've seen a goal from Saviola, Mutu, and Chu Young in this one. But Walcott wouldn't mind one. He could have had 1 or 2 actually so far. But this is not good for us. And that's got to be picked up by Carini. He just gets there in time. Good goalkeeping from him, being a fantastic signing, honestly. And a good ball over there. Oh, won't pick out Saviola, but it was a decent effort. And here's Walcott. And it's Saviola, but it is offside. Only just. And Saviola. Oh, it's a good save. And Agalas keeps it in. Mutu's going to stay with him. But he's managed to get the pass out there. Oh, nearly cut out by Bastek. And here's Omri. Haven't seen much of him today. It's Thierry Henry. Oh, nice tackle there by Skertel, cutting that one out. Ball in over the bar by Ali Adier, who's just come on. The man who got the goal against us last time. Oh, maybe should have done a little bit better than that. If he kept it down, that, for me, I think might have been a goal, unless Carini got lucky enough. Over to Mutu. And cut out. There's Clichy making a run down the left. He's done well. And we can't stop him. And the ball's over the bar from Van Persie. Skertel. Over to Walcott. And this is pretty good. Here's Bastek. Here's Ono. Here's Mutu. Who's going to keep the ball? Because you just don't get the ball off him, do you? Very often, anyway. Here's Amadik. To Pedretti. And that's alright. Oh, what a ball this is. What a ball. It's Pedretti! Oh, it was a good move. But just not what we were quite looking for. I think Pedretti's... You know what? I think he's been one of sort of the underrated players of this team. They're bringing Hitzelsberger on here. That's just weird. He's been one of the more underrated players of this team, I think, this season. I mean, you don't see a lot of him, but he's there and he's doing his job in the defensive midfield area. And to be honest, I have liked him. Even though I don't believe he's actually scored one. Has he? This season? I don't believe he actually has. That's offside from Saviola. Going to make a couple of changes. I guess why not. But here's Haleb, who's looking to cut into the box. Oh, he should have maybe kept going there. And banged out a player. And here's Saviola. If he can beat Torre. Oh, he should have kept going, perhaps. You never know what will have happened there. Here's Haleb. Being chased by Chu Young. Oh, nice one by Chu Young. Stops it going out for the corner. Aguero on for Saviola. Figured why not. And Maldini on. For Amadik there. And this is really good here, but need to stop getting offside. Here's Walcott. Here's Walcott still. It's going to be Mutu and blocked out because you knew what was coming there and the defender did what he needed to. And, oh, this is actually really good. Oh, was that no, I think it was Bastek actually. I thought it was Pedretti again. Here's Mutu again. And ball in. It's not going to pick out anybody. You know, I think if I had to maybe pick a goal of the season for us, maybe Walcott's goal against, I think it was Spurs, wasn't it? I believe. I think I'd probably pick that one as my goal of the season. I think Walcott's been the master of the special goals this season, though. Like, he got that really good one against Fulham early on in the season. Remember that? And then he made, I think, did he make that run against Spurs as well, didn't he? That was a really good run from him. I think it was actually Mafia who made the run, and I think he just finished it off, but it was a good ball. It was a vital goal as well. And here's Chu Young. And you know what? Chu Young. Oh! Why not? Poom's going to boot out. And there we go. There is the full-time whistle. We get that little bit of revenge that we wanted, and we're just one game away against Charlton next week of going the whole season unbeaten. Mutu were the man of the match today. You know what? Walcott, I think, could have had it if he had maybe scored, actually, because I think he was actually really good. Chu Young was really good. Pedretti, the 5.5. Again, you don't see a lot of him, but he's there and he does his job, like I said. 6.6. 6.0 for the entire defence there. There was actually a 6.5 for Ono there, who claimed an assist, actually. Aguero didn't even see anything from him. But Saviola did alright. Maldini got 6.5. We didn't use our last sub at all. 5.5 for Henry and Van Persie. Yeah, I think Caleb, for me, might have been their best player, honestly. Anyway, guys, results from fixture 29. Bolton have won 3-0. And Manchester City have also beaten Tottenham 2-0. That is it. Portsmouth and Charlton are both down today. Then Charlton lost at home 2-1 to Aston Villa. Portsmouth tried and got a decent result against Newcastle, but it wasn't enough. So yeah, that's it. If they had won today against Newcastle, actually, I think it would have taken it to the last day. We'll check in a moment. Fulham have actually gone to Blackburn and won 3-2, so I think Fulham are probably going to get the European place there. Aston Villa are keeping up with them, though, by winning against Charlton. Manchester United have beaten Liverpool at Anfield 2-0. West Ham, I think, are out of the European race with that now to try and get at least 6th place. Chelsea have beaten them 3-1. So I guess we'll see how the table looks. So this is it. Chelsea have confirmed their second position now. They can't drop any lower or go any higher than that. Manchester United can't go any higher or lower than 3rd. Liverpool can't go any higher or lower than 4th. Fulham can drop down. In fact, Aston Villa do have a slight chance, but they got to hope for the goal difference over Fulham. Tottenham can lose their European place to Aston Villa though on the final there, so that's the only thing that we're looking at on the final there. So we're just looking out for the Spurs in the Aston Villa game, guys. If we look down to the bottom now, that's it. Portsmouth and Charlton are down. Middlesbrough have moved right down to 14th now, even though they haven't looked like a team that should be in that position. You know what I mean? They've never looked in danger until this point, but they're not in danger anywhere. So Manchester City, Bolton and Middlesbrough have all claimed 30 points there, which is going to be enough, even if Portsmouth win. So yeah, not been good enough from them two teams this season. And we've got to go to Charlton on the last day. So yeah, that's that. Well, this is it, guys. Final fixture of the season. What a season it's been. And we're going to end it off in the next one. To start off, Newcastle are going to be at home to Liverpool. Portsmouth against Aston Villa. Aston Villa seeking the European place there. Fulham against Manchester City. Arsenal are going to be against Middlesbrough. Chelsea against Manchester United. So a big one to end off with there. That's kind of ironic. We've got Tottenham and West Ham, although West Ham are out of the race for European places. Yeah, it's just about what's going on in Aston Villa game against Portsmouth and Tottenham against West Ham. So yeah, finally Bolton are playing Blackburn, guys. We are going to be at Charlton for the last game to finish it off undefeated if possible, guys. So join us for that one. It's going to be a long episode. We go through all the stats and whatnot next, and look forward to the future. So join us then. Comment, subscribe and share as always. See you guys next time. Take care.